It's 5 o'clock on a Wednesday and it's time for...
Craig and Ryland Magic Review Show.
I'm Craig.
I'm Ryland.
Welcome back to another review show right here on...
Magic TV.
This is weird. This is the stop. Right, we're trying to film a review show on a laptop because somebody...
No, it was you. It was you.
Somebody wanted their show filmed.
No, you said I need to film your show.
Well, that's because you have to check to make sure it was rubbish, and it wasn't, but we needed to check when we went to Ferrybridge, and somebody forgot to bring all of our camera equipment back. So because of that, we're here filming a review show, and we haven't got anything to film it on, but I'm going to Italy in 3 days' time, and if we don't film it, it's not going to get filmed, because I'm doing 2 gigs tomorrow, and then I'm not around on Thursday.
Going up tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah.
So when we're going to film the second review show?
Oh, no, we've got one for tomorrow. This is going to be for next Wednesday, while I'm in Italy. While I'm in Italy.
Okay, got it.
Anyway, and I'm going to be in Italy while you're, like, doing tree things at school? I don't know. Aren't you going through, like, trees or something? It's like a week of activities or something.
Oh, yeah, that week.
Mum was moaning about paying money for stuff that, I don't know. Do you remember?
Yeah, they had to pay the money for something, and they completely changed it to a cheaper thing.
Yeah. I don't know. Not that anybody cares. But that's why, go back and look at the very first Craig and Ryland review show. Ryland was bald, he had no hair. And we filmed it in this very office at the bottom of my garden during lockdown. And now, all these years later, we're back doing exactly the same thing.
Yeah.
But we have 4 tricks, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
And 3 of them are good. 1 of them is atrocious, but we'll get to that in a bit. However, we want to start off the review with a very special product. I'm not going to say anything else. We're going to get straight into it with the first review. Okay, so Ryan, the first thing that we're going to be looking at is a trick by Wayne Dobson. Now, we're filming this the day after Wayne's passed away. And you were a huge Wayne Dobson fan. You met with him loads and loads and loads. He was the person that taught you how to vanish a sponge ball properly. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You couldn't vanish a sponge ball properly before meeting Wayne, and then he sorted you out. Incredible magician, inspirational. I remember watching his show at the IBM convention. Do you remember? And you were just laughing your ass off the entire time. Well, the first trick, and we were going to review this anyway, but it seems quite poignant that we're reviewing it right now. The first trick we're going to review is by Wayne Dobson. It's one of his new tricks. It's called All In. And it's a card at any number. It's a kind of a predicted card at number. And it's very clever, isn't it? It's very clever. I'm not going to say anything else. We can have a look at Ryland's performance of it. Here is a performance of Ryland doing All In by Wayne Dobson.
I've got a deck of cards here. I've got a bag, and inside the bag, I have a chip. I've got my dad behind the camera. So, Dad, can you please name any number? But it's like, my prediction is somewhere in between, like, the middle of the deck. So, somewhere between, like, 14 and 40.
Let's go 33.
33?
Yeah.
Okay. You sure you want 33?
Yeah, I want 33.
Okay. Now, 33, you sure?
Positive.
Okay. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to deal down like this. I'm going to go like this. But I'm not going to deal face up. I'm going to deal face down, so you can't actually tell what the cards are. So you sure you want 33, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Your card is from right here. My prediction was a 4 of clubs. Your card, the 4 of clubs.
What?
And just as Wayne used to say, it's nice to be important, but it's more important to be nice.
What you just saw is a performance of the trick. And it is that clean. Okay, so what the thing you guys need to know, it comes with a special gimmick chip. And it comes with a velvet bag. Using the gimmick chip and the velvet bag, using a combination of principles and a regular deck, you can literally have anybody name almost any number. Obviously, as you heard with Ryland's performance, there's a range. But the range is covered in presentation really well. We don't need to know about that. There we go. Smart Bennett. Smart Bennett. Look at Smart Bennett. Don't care about Mark Bennett, do we? Anyway, talking about Wayne Dobson, not Mark Bennett. In fact, let's just get Mark to say hi. Hey, Mark. Yeah, can I call you back in a minute? Me and Ryland are filming a review show, and you're live right now on the review show that we're filming. He says, hey, review show. There you go. Mark Bennett, live on the review show. We're not reviewing AirTag, so you probably don't care. It's not about your products this week, mate. See ya. I got rid of him. Right. Where were we? Yes. So it's a regular deck of cards, but there is a small setup, isn't there? You can do the setup on the fly. You don't have to actually it's not an extensive setup.
Yeah, you just gotta really go through the cards, choose a couple cards.
Well, there's a 3-card setup in different parts of the deck. You can do that while you're chatting to the audience. As long as you've got those 3 cards in that particular position, you can go into this anytime, anywhere. And what's really cool about it is they feel like they can name any number, because kind of they can within that range.
They can. In between the 14 and 44.
And it's not really in any card at any number, but you've got that moment where before you even start dealing, you can turn that chip over.
It's more of like a card at any number.
Predicted card at number.
Yeah, predicted card at number.
But you can have them look at that chip before you even start dealing. Now, you're performing that to me. I was behind the camera. But you can hand the deck to the spectator and you can get them to deal, because there's nothing special going on. It's not like they're thin cards. Who would do any card at any number with thin cards? God, that'd be terrible. Shut up. No rough and smooth. Genuinely, no slicky stuff. But it's a regular deck of cards. It's very, very clean. The presentation that Wayne used was all about like going all in at casino and like betting on that card and so on and so forth. But it's great. It's really good. What do you think of it?
I really like it. It's a really, really good trick.
Now, you don't do card tricks.
I
do card tricks.
It's very clever.
I would absolutely 100% do this. I collect any type of card where you have to have someone any card trick where you have a spectator name a number and you deal to that number. I'm all in. Like what I did there. I'm all in. I love this. I think it's really... still laughing at the dad jokes. I really like this. I could see myself using this because it's literally, I can get into it with a regular deck anytime, anywhere. It's just a little velvet bag with a chip in it. The chip is kind of an interesting thing. The presentation makes sense. I really like it. What about you?
I like it too.
Completely self-working. Instant reset.
Instant reset.
Examinable.
Yes. They can deal it themselves.
Yeah. Pack small, plays big.
Pack small, plays big. Yeah.
All of those tropes.
All of those little things that make it a good trick.
I'm going to give it 95%. I'm going to do this. What about you?
120.
120%.
Billion.
120 billion%. Is that because it's a card trick or because it's Wayne's trick?
It is Wayne.
I thought so. 120 billion% from Ryland. 95% from me. It's a super commercial trick and it is an absolute killer. Okay, so next up we have by Neo Magic and Vinny Segou. We have, is it Mind something or other? Mind? You talk to them and you tell them what the trick is, and I will look it up on Neo Magic.
Which one is it? Is it the?
It's the one with the symbols on the back. The one with the symbols on the back.
The symbol. Oh yeah. So basically, you've got a deck of symbols.
Deck of symbols.
Yeah. They choose any symbol. You give it
any
to
symbol.
Them, and then you genuinely mix the cards face up, face down. And you put their card inside, and it's classic Triumph, and
Triumph, but with like symbols.
Yeah, Triumph with symbols. Yeah, not normal playing cards.
It's called Mind Waves, by the way.
Mind Waves.
You know what's really cool? It's only 15 quid.
Wow.
For a fully gimmick deck, 15 quid.
Wow, that's good.
Shall we get them to see the performance that you did? Mm-hmm. Let's show them a performance, and then we'll talk about what we think.
There's a deck of cards here, but it's not a normal deck of cards. It's full of symbols. Like you can see, there's a cross, there's a music symbol, there's like a sun, there's like a circle, there's like a house. So there's loads and loads of different ones. Okay, you get the idea? Yeah. Okay. Now, what's going to happen is I want you to touch any one of these cards.
Anyone?
Anyone.
That one.
This one right here.
Yeah.
Take that card.
All right.
Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the deck in about half, and we're going to shuffle them face up and face down. Okay, would you say that's about half?
Okay.
I'll say that's about half. Okay. So we're going to take the cards like this and like this, square them up and shuffle them face up, and face down. Okay? Like this. And you can see right there, they really are face up and face down.
Show me.
Right there, you can see that they're all mixing together like this.
Yeah, they really are. Yeah.
Now, what I want you to do is I want you to take your card and just put it
I haven't
anywhere.
looked at it yet. Do you want me to look at
Yeah,
it?
you can look at it, show the camera.
Got it.
And put it anywhere where you want inside the deck. Just push it in. Right there. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to try to figure out what your card is. And then I'm going to do some magic. Is it the light bulb?
It is the light bulb.
It is the light bulb. Now I'm going to take this one step further. I'm going to do some magic. Because you can see when I snap my fingers, you can actually see that every single card in this deck has gone back to normal. Apart from one card right there. The light bulb.
So Ryland's had a good pick of his nose. He's picked his nose. Really went in there, got all the snot out, and then he ate it, which was nice.
What's you on about?
Ate it. Ate the snot. That was lovely.
Okay, if we're saying false things, you've farted like 20 times.
That's not a false thing. I always do. Anyway, farted 3 times while I've been talking to you. Right. This is called Mind Waves, and it is basically it's cheek to cheek. That's what it is. This is the cheek to cheek deck. I did a project on cheek to cheek. And I know the power of cheek to cheek. If you have my cheeky project, most of my routines off cheeky, you could actually do with this deck.
Your cheeky deck looked like a gender reveal though.
It did a little bit, didn't it? Yeah,
It
really did. But you can do all of those tricks with this deck. What you have here is a custom designed deck of cards.
Yeah, but you can't reset this one instantly.
No, you can't.
Also, it's short and long.
Well, not short and long, but tapered. But yes, stripped. But what you have here is the cards are marked in a very, very obvious, clever way. Obvious to the magician, but not to the layperson. So they can't tell that they're marked, but they are marked. And what that means that when you have them pick a card, they can pick any card. And just by glancing at the back, you're going to know what the card is. You can then do the classic cheek-to-cheek handling or any of the updated cheek-to-cheek handlings that I've been through or other people have been through. And it makes it feel like a different trick because the cards are symbols instead of playing cards. So you could perform this to children, for example. If you were doing cheek-to-cheek to kids don't really like playing cards. Unless they're weird like you and Thea. But most kids don't really do playing cards that often. However, you bring that...
I don't do playing cards that often.
No, you don't. You play poker.
Yeah, I play poker.
You fleece your friends with your sleight of hand skills.
You know what? In year 6, I full-on cheated in a game of Pontoon because I forced myself to get 21 every single time.
See, I'm so not proud of myself. He's horrible. But yeah.
The thing is, everyone was trading football cards as well, so I just win my way into life.
Now you've got the entire internet hating you for your cheating. Anyway, look, this is cheek to cheek. It's cheek to cheek. You don't need to tell. You don't need to tell me. No, you don't need me to tell you what this is. It's cheek to cheek with symbols, which makes sense, and it's a marked deck. So you could just take 26 of those cards and have a deck of 26 cards with symbols on and do mind reading if you wanted to, because the mark is so good you could see it a mile off. You could, if you wanted to, have the deck of cards, put 26 cards on one side, do some mind reading with the cards initially, then bring the other half back in and then go into a triumph routine or one of the other cheeky routines. I love this, and for 15 quid as far as I'm concerned, this is a no-brainer. I love this. I think this has got...
Did you just call Vinny Sagoo no-brainer?
Well, this is a no-brainer. Vinny's very clever. I can't believe the math. It's a no-brainer. In other words, it's obvious that you should buy this. It makes sense. It's I'm glad I got this. I'm going to give this 95%. I think this is really good. What about you?
I'm going to give this... It's good, but I don't know if I'd do it, so probably like 79%.
Okay. So, Ryland sucks, Vinny. I'm very, very sorry about him. I will punish him later. However, I give it 90... What did I say? Did I say 95?
93.
93. Whatever I said before, that's my percent. Doesn't matter. He's given it 79%. We don't like Ryland. Let's see if we can get a different Vinny Sagoo trick that Ryland will like. Your face is brilliant. Oh, dear me. So, Rye, review number 3. It's another one by Vinny Sagoo and Neo Magic. This is Scribble Snap. I think this is amazing. This is great.
This one's really good.
What Vinny's done is
This one is a card trick, but it's one that I would do just because it's so short, snappy, but really good.
And it allows you to take the piss out of your sister.
Yes, it does.
Anytime Ryland can take the piss out of his sister, he's happy.
Mm-hmm.
It gets bonus points when he can talk about his sister farting all the time. That tends to be the case. But let's have a look at Scribble Snap. Let's look at a performance by Ryland.
So I've got a deck of cards here, but this deck of cards was actually drawn by my sister, and she drew different cards. There's some repeated, but there's each different card has a different pattern on the back, as you can see. So they're all completely and totally different. Yeah,
They're cool.
Now, yeah, so Thea made them. Now, as you can tell, she's not very good at drawing, but I'm going to try to do a trick with her cards. Now, inside, I'm going to pick out 2 predictions. This one and this one. So, the 7 of spades and the 4 of diamonds.
Oh, she did the faces as well.
Yeah, she did the face as well. She spent a lot of time on it, as you can tell. So, yeah, we've got these 2 cards here. Yeah?
Yeah?
Now, what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to deal down, and whenever you want, just say stop.
Anytime.
Anytime.
Right, keep going then. Stop.
There. This one or this one.
Put that on the table.
That one on the table. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're actually going to put the card in to mark where you decided to go. And we put them to the bottom. And then we're going to carry on. So whenever you want, just say stop.
Let's
There.
stop. Yeah.
You sure? Would you like one more card or is that it?
One more card.
One more card. You sure?
Mm-hmm.
There?
Yeah?
No more?
I'm good.
You good? Okay. Now, we're going to put that final card on there. And we're going to do some magic. We'll go through and you can see we've got all these different cards. And go through to where you cut them near the bottom. So you've got this one here. And this one here.
Yeah?
You can see there's nothing else.
No. That's where I put them.
That's where you put them, yeah. So I'll put the deck there for a sec. Because as you can see, you could have stopped wherever you wanted to. But you somehow managed to pick the 4 of diamonds and the 4 of hearts.
What?
The 7 of spades and the 7 of clubs.
What?
That's not it. Because you see, out of all those coloured cards, you can see that you actually picked the matching cards.
What?
Thing is, she is a little bit lazy. And she actually did not draw a single face on the deck.
What?
So that was Scribble Snap, and people that have been into Magic for a while will know that Vinny has taken the kind of prediction stroke, kids card style look, combined it with Gemini Twins, and created what is in essence a presentation for Gemini Twins, but it just absolutely makes sense.
Yeah.
As a kid magician, I could see you doing this.
Me too.
Talking about your sister, talking about your annoying little sister that made you a deck of cards, but she's really, really lazy and she didn't make that. I think it's brilliant. I love this. I've always loved Gemini Twins. I've put a couple of different versions out myself. This is one of my favourite versions. No, scratch that. Going on record, this is my favourite version of Gemini Twins I've ever seen. I think this has got the charm of kids' cards, but the beautiful thing is everything's examinable. At the end, all the blank cards, all the predictions, everything is examinable. Instantly reset.
It's good.
I mean, Ryland used the table. You don't need a table. You can do it anytime, anywhere. It's just bloody brilliant, this is. It's always been a great trick, but Vinny's made it better. And I've just checked his website. 15 quid. That's it. Just 15 quid. Vinny Sagoo is losing his mind. I love this. I'm giving this 100%.
The thing is, he could sell this for 30 and it would still sell for pretty much the exact same it's selling for now.
Yeah, it's great. It's brilliant. I would totally do this in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
100%. What are you giving it?
100%.
100%. Go buy it. And now, after 3 good tricks, he's back. It's Marcus Cross. So congratulations, Marcus Cross. What you have done is you have taken Dicey Dots, an amazing trick, and you've capped it up by doing it with a QR code. Now, I did Magic News a few weeks ago, and I talked about this, and I said this was a really good idea, and that I could see myself doing this. Having now seen it, it's rubbish. It's just rubbish.
I've got a barcode here with 1 square on this side and 2 squares on this side. So as you remember, 1 on this side, as you can see.
Dude.
What?
Dude, you're wrong. There's 2.
What do you mean there's 2?
There's 2 on that side.
There's 2.
There's 2.
What do you mean there's 2? No,
There's
not
2.
2.
Can't you count? There's 2.
Wait, how's it? 1, 2. Oh.
See, you can't count. You're rubbish.
2. Okay, well, there's 2 on this side, and there's 2 on this side. Okay?
No, dude. There's like 3 on that side.
What do you mean there's 3 on that side?
There's 3 on that side. There's 3. Look.
How is there 3? There was only 2.
There's 3. I see 3. There's 3.
How is there 3?
Look.
There's no 3.
1, 2, 3.
Huh?
There's 3.
Okay, so there's 3 on this side. There's 2 on this side. And there's...
What? No, there's 3 on that side as well.
What do you mean there's 3 on this side?
Look, there's the 1 in the middle over there, right? And then there's 1
Yeah.
down there, and there's 1 down there. That's 3. 1 add 1 add 1 is 3.
2. How is there 3?
I told you there was 3.
Okay, so there's
You can't
3
count.
on this side. There's 3 on this...
No. You got that wrong again. There's 3 on that side, but there's 4 on this side.
1, 2, 3, 4... Oh.
Told you. Like, how can you be a magician? You literally can't count.
It's fine, because we know there's 4 on this side.
Yes.
And there's still 3 on this side, right?
Hang on.
Please tell me there's still 3.
1, 2, 3. There's 3 on that side, yeah.
Okay, so I'm not completely losing my mind.
No, there's 3 on that side.
3 on this side. 4 on this side. 3 on this side.
No, hang on. Turn it back round. There's 6.
What do you mean there's 6? No, there can't be 6.
There's 6.
There was never 6.
There's 6.
What do you mean? Look. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ha! 4.
There's 6.
What do you mean there's 6?
Look, there's 1,
1,
2,
2,
3, 4,
4,
5, 6. Go back to school.
Why do you think it's so rubbish, Rye?
I think it's basically just copying Dicey Dots and just taking it to an old level, I guess. Not a new level, to an old level.
Taking it to an old level.
You know, because there's such a thing where it's like, I'm taking it to a new level. He took it to an old level.
You're taking it to an old level. One of my big problems with it is the way that Dicey Dots works makes sense. It works when you've got Dicey Dots. It doesn't really work with the QR code.
It doesn't make sense with the QR code. And why is the QR code yellow?
I don't
Why is
know.
it yellow?
And also, like, because it's yellow, you can't really see what's going on very well. Like the design of it, it's like, oh, hang on, has it got more than 1 square? Oh yeah, I suppose it has. And also, you know, he's marketing it as an up-to-date modern kids classic. I don't know many kids that know what a QR code is. Do you? Like, do kids know QR codes? Maybe they do.
Not really.
No?
I mean, obviously, like, people in, like, the end of, like, primary know it. But, like, most kids show people, like, most people you would do a kids show to, like, a birthday party. Because most people, like, slowly move out of a birthday party when they're older.
Yeah, the kind of, the target market for a kids show birthday party is like 4 to 9.
Yeah.
4 to 9.
Not many people in that age range would understand what a QR code is.
No.
No.
They would have understand what a big domino is, which is basically what the Dicey Dots is.
It's a dice. It's called Dicey.
Yeah, well, it's a dice, whatever. It doesn't look like a dice.
It's called Dicey Dots.
But can you imagine that? Can you imagine that as a presentation? Right, boys and girls, today I'm going to show you something with this yellow square. This is a QR code. You don't know what a QR code is? Well, basically, it's a link through to a web. It doesn't really matter, but look, it's yellow. Why is it yellow? The cat vomited on it. So, you know, I accidentally dropped it in a vat of custard. But what we have on this side, we have 1 square. What you can't see it very well. Let me bring it closer to you. What it looks like, there's a magnet on there. Shut up, kid. Like, it's just... It's not very good. It's not very good. You know, there's certain classics that you can update and you can make better by reinventing them for the modern age. I don't believe this has been made better with a QR code. And I thought maybe...
Totally agree.
Yeah, I thought maybe when I first saw it that it would be good. But then it also suffers the same issue of Marcus Cruz products, which is the quality isn't great, is it? Let's be honest. It's going to probably last about 15 seconds. You know,
It's true.
A strong...
It's just a giant metal plate with a couple fridge magnets on.
There's a quote for the trick. It's just a giant metal plate with a couple of fridge magnets on. That's what we've got. Why did I just turn you into Wallace and Gromit? I don't know. But he's right. That's what it is.
No, because they are fridge magnets. That's what they are.
I know.
It's made out of the exact, like, you know, the thing that makes the thing stick to the fridge. It's made. That's what material he's used to stick it to the metal machine.
Yes. He's it's very low tech, and you just can't tell Oh, it's boring me just thinking about that trick. Yeah, exactly. It's quite late tonight, so sorry about
It's
that.
probably because of Marcus, because he's joking.
Is that the reason? Yeah. I'm giving this 0%.
Me too.
You're giving it 0% as well. Just something came into the screen now. 0. What were you doing? Were you zipping off the screen? Are you so bored with the Marcus Cruz trick that you've decided to zip around in my office? I can't imagine that anybody is watching the review show at this point, but if you are, I'd like to apologise. This is what happens when you try and film it on your laptop and it's late at night. It's late. Look at it. It's late.
Wow.
I know, I should be in bed. Anyway.
I'm planning to play some VR as well.
It ain't happening tonight, mate. Your mum will kill me. In fact, let's wrap this up.
That's when a review show in the... I can't really hit that. In the bag.
Ow!
In the bag. In the bag.
All right, stop. It is another review show in the bag. Thank you once again for joining.
Don't take your savant deck and throw it at me.
We'll beat you up with a savant deck. Thank you so much for joining us right here on
And
Magic
I'll
TV.
take this torch.
Hey, that's my UV torch. Mine's bigger than Lloyd's. Look. Mine's bigger than Lloyd's. It's not the size that counts, it's how UVE it is. Anyway.
It's still on.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. There we go. Anyway.
Jesus.
Thank you once again for joining us on Magic TV. Don't
Why
forget.
would anyone still be here?
I have no idea.
Why would anyone
We're
still
doing
be
it for
here?
ourselves at this point, mate. We'll be back with the normal, excellent production values that you expect from Craig and Ryland. We'll be back next week in the studio.
This is a normal deck.
I don't know. Until then, thank you so much for watching. Follow right. Don't throw cards. No, this is my office. I've got things everywhere. This is where I create. This is my non-kid space. No, no. Leave it. Leave all. Everything here is designed to do a trick. Everything
What about
here.
the Nerf gun?
Everything here is designed to do a trick. Everything is a prototype.
What about the PS3?
Everything is a
about the
prototype.
PS3?
Everything is a prototype.
What about the PS3?
Yeah, it's a prototype.
What?
It's a
I
prototype.
remember playing one that when I was like 6. How is that a prototype?
It's a prototype, okay? It's a prototype. Just like leave.
For
Don't
what
touch.
PS?
Don't touch. Do not touch anything. It's all prototype.
What about your shirt? What about your
You
head?
can follow Ryland by going to Ryland the Kid Magician on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, and you can go and follow me on Magic TV. And don't forget to join the Netrix, thenetrix.com.
Cookies! Not cookies.
We'll see you again soon. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Craig.
I'm Ryland.
Take care. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
You're so freaking annoying. Ow!